I'm going to take you through a 5-minute mobility routine that you can use to prepare for any workout or even just the game of life. All right, let's get to it. It's going to take about 5 minutes, maybe even a little less once you learn the movements. I just want you to know I'm moving to my threshold. That's right to the edge of what I can and can't do. So I'm not forcing anything. We're going to move through your feet, your hips, and your spine. Make sure that you're really ready for what it is that you've got to do. Okay, so we're going to start by, you're going to just need to be able to hold onto a firm surface. We're going to start loading the left foot first. All right, and then from here, as I do a little baby squat with this leg, actually let's just do a few of those, just little baby squat, okay? You're gonna take this leg and you're gonna pivot it. Okay, so ready? Like this. So a little squat with a pivot. Okay, and what we're doing is we're turning on our arch. By collapsing the foot just like this, we're engaging all the muscles in the feet. All the way up into the knees and the hip. 9, 10. Okay, now let's just switch that over to the other side. I'm going to start slowly, and then as you become skillful at the movements, the speed will naturally increase. As you're going through these, you're likely to notice capacity differences, left versus right. You just earmark those, and you can come back to them another time. Okay, so what you're going to do next is we're going to go in the other direction. So rather than stimulating the inner arch, now we're going to stimulate the outer arch. Okay, so again, just holding. I want my left foot load bearing. I'm going to take my right leg. I'm just going to reach it up and across my body like so for 10. All right, as you reach up and across the body, you're going to find that your knee is going to want to lock. Okay, that's normal and that's healthy. Just let that happen. You're just lifting the knee to a point that feels comfortable and accessible to you, right to the edge of what you can't do, but without needing to be forceful at all. The range will just naturally increase as we get in more reps. So let's just go a couple more here. You'll see that I'm obviously moving my eyes toward the reaching leg. Okay, so ready now, loading that right side. And so there's a nice whole body movement. There's integration going between the feet, the knees, and the hips here. Because my hands are fixed, I'm also get a really good core stimulation. So it's really as a win-win-win. This side definitely moves more freely than the other for me. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to shift up a little bit. We want to start to integrate a little bit more of the upper body, make it play this more active role rather than stabilizing role. So you're going to place your left foot ahead of your right. Your left hand's going to hold onto a wall. Your right hand, nice and easy, you're just going to reach forward. You're going to let the lead knee soften or bend a little. And just like that, just nice and easy. As you reach across the body, you're stimulating your posterior core. So your glutes, your hamstrings, your calves, all your spinal erectors and rotators. It is a whole body movement. And we'll call that 9, and it's not forceful, okay? Again, this is just preparation. We're waking the body up. So now we go right foot ahead of the left. Left hand's going to reach. Now, due to my several ankle sprains on my right side, this side has a lower capacity, but it's okay. I just meet myself where I'm at. And then I have other things I can do to expand the range. But now I just want to just stay moving, nice and easy. You know, what I like about movement is the 1-2 count. So just 1, 2, 1, 2. You just get a little tempo, a little rhythm. Let's go one more here. Okay. And now what we're going to do is we're going to place the, hold on, let's switch. We're going to place the left foot ahead of the right. You're going to be on your back tippy toes as best you can, okay? So just as much as you can. The most important thing here is keep the back leg knee locked so long as you can, all right? Then you're going to place your left hand on your rib cage just beneath your chest. You're going to hold with your other hand on the wall, and then watch. Don't let the back knee bend. Just watch first. Soften the knee. So I want my left knee bending while my right one stays straight, and then I'm just going to pair a nice gentle rotation. Okay, so this is the exact counter rotation that we need for walking. And it's also just a basic core strength maneuver. We're connecting the front of my right hip to the front of my left shoulder. So there's training a diagonal pattern. And actually about 90% of the muscles in the core are oriented diagonally, which means they're designed to rotate or control rotation. But we need to have the joint motion in order to stimulate those muscles properly. Okay, we're gonna pause there. So let's switch that over. I might have just got a little too happy with that one. So now you're gonna go right foot ahead of the left, be on the tippy toes, keep that knee locked. You're gonna bend the front knee away from it. Just gently pull the ribs back. And this side feels considerably freer to me. So I would just do some additional grounding work to expand my capacity. 8, 9, I might have done like 20 on the other side. Okay, and the last one I would do is I'll just grab a towel, all right? Fold it up a couple times, as much as you need for it to be comfortable. Because what you're gonna do is you're gonna place it at about head height. You're gonna lean the front top of your forehead onto that towel. You're gonna have your feet back a little bit, so you have to lean forward some. Feet wide enough so that you feel stable. You're gonna take your arms, you're gonna cross them across your chest. So right hand touching the left shoulder and vice versa. And then from here, what I'm gonna do is just nice and easy. I wanna start to rotate. 1, 2. And so I'm just pulling my shoulder toward the midline of my body. Obviously, as one comes toward the middle, one moves away from the middle. And you want to just get a sense, does it feel easier, more natural for you to move in one direction versus the other? Because I broke my neck, I have a harder time moving my shoulders to my right side, which is my neck turning to the left. All right, but this is a great way to stabilize and know that the range of motion that you're regaining through this is controlled range of motion. That's what I call mobility that sticks. Okay, there we have it. That would be the 5-minute routine that I would do, 10 reps on each side. Earmark your capacity differences, and then you can use grounding techniques to expand your capacity in those specific regions. I hope this was helpful. Let me know. Happy to keep making stuff like this. I love these movements. They've really been life-giving to me, and I hope that you enjoy it. All right, let me know some feedback. Cheers.